Welcome to CinemaBun, the place where we suggest you only good movies so you always know what to watch in this day and age. I'm Dr. Lebowski, and today's suggestion is called Wild Wild Country. Wild Wild Country is a documentary series. It's available on Netflix, and it's produced by the Duplass brothers, the cult of Ojo. A lot of people might know Ojo through his books. You know, he's a bestseller worldwide, everywhere. There's always books of Ojo and stuff. And this is a story of his cult, you know, in the last years of his life, and how they left into the United States. And it is incredible. It's one of those things, you know, if you were gonna imagine it, write about it, you know, it'd be hard to imagine it, to create it, because it's really insane. You know, it's crazy. And this one, honestly, I never heard about it, and I'm shocked. This is really one of the biggest ones, and it's crazy, man. You really recommend you see this series. The episodes, they start here like immediately crazy, like crazy, but it just goes like beyond craziness. This thing, basically, it deals with this Ojo and his right-hand woman, Sheila. They eventually leave India to go to the United States in Oregon, and they buy this place, this ranch, and they turn it into a city, and it just keeps on getting crazier from there. You know, there's thousands and thousands of people in there. They had the goal of having 50,000 inhabitants, I think. You know, at some point they go through all the major American cities and just recruit homeless people to go there, which in the surface sounds very nice, but you know, then you have to watch the documentary. It's really interesting, captivating, and you cannot believe it. Basically, it's so nuts that you cannot believe it. And since Ojo is such a well-known figure as far as books are concerned, everybody now reads the Ojo and everything, and also in this day and age where, you know, everybody's into spiritual gurus and spiritual growing and enlightenment and yoga, and it's the really cool thing to do. It's follow this cult mentality, basically. You know, this documentary becomes quite relevant. The filmmakers try to be objective, which is very cool in a documentary. And it's not always easy, especially in topics like this, who are really nuts. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep it short. If you like documentaries, you know, go see this one for sure. It's on Netflix, available. Wild Wild Country. So if you like documentaries, go see it. If you like crazy true stories, go see this one. If you're interested in cults, go see this one. And honestly, anybody should see this movie, because again, since it's so fashionable to read Osho's books nowadays, people should watch this documentary. So in those cases, go see it. If you know anyone who's maybe a bit too much into following a guru and his master and my master, and wears some chain with some guy's picture on it or something like that, you know, show him this documentary series. Also, it's very relevant, and they try to be objective. It's really cool. It's the story of this cult versus the city, mainly the city that they created one city, then they expelled the old people from another city. It was a retirement city. It's unbelievable, engaging, and addictive. I could not stop watching. I was gonna watch one episode just to relax a bit, then go back to work. I ended up just boom, like marathoning it. So this is basically it. Wild Wild Country. Do not miss it. Netflix.